Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is Monday yet once again, people. But it is a Monday that would freeze. You know those creatures on Game of Thrones, the ones that freeze everything? This would freeze them. That's how cold it is. I woke up this morning, people, it was 7. I was like 7 what? 17, 27, 37. No, it was single digit 7. And you know, when you have an automobile, sometimes your tires lower because of the cold. My tires were lowered all day long. I tried parking in the sun. It didn't help. I tried When I left at 5, I didn't really leave at 5. I stayed in the car and I was listening to about maybe two songs. I let 2 songs go by while I was, now that I've got my phone. It's like having the internet everywhere you go. So I was, doing stuff on the phone, and I didn't really drive out until about maybe, I wouldn't say a quarter after 5, maybe 7-10 minutes after 5. I had to have my baby warm up. I mean, like it's 12 now. But with the wind, it feels like it's minus 12. So that wind, without the wind, it would be bearable. It would still be winter. It's January. We get it. I don't know if you can hear that. With the wind, it is unbearable. And where I sit at my job, my desk is closest to the entrance. It's right where the entrance is. So needless to say, I did not warm up at all day. But yeah, I did go and have lunch outside. I went out. I had some McDonald's, people. That was the closest. Because I get very afraid when I hear pings and all sorts of stuff happening in my car. I thought the ping was a flat tire. It wasn't a flat tire. It's just the pressure lowered because of the cold. So it was pinging, and not that it wouldn't stop me. It stopped. It only pings once. And then I went to the gas station across the street because that's my savior right there. And I asked him, could you check the tire? And he's looking at the tire. And he's like, there's nothing wrong with your tire. He goes, it's cold. That's why it's very bitterly cold. That's the reason why you're getting the low. I said, oh, okay. I drove home the low, but eventually all the tires equated to each other. So I was like, oh, okay. Whew. They all had the same number. So it's like, oh, all right. I got home. It was fine. I can't, people. This cold. Oh, my sweet Jesus, have mercy. I can do cold. I sleep very well in the cold, as long as the house is heated, of course. But like there's cold and then there's like ridiculous. Okay, so this is ridiculous. But let us get on with it. And why? Can somebody explain to me why it's Monday again? And of course, it's a Monday. A lot of people were off this Monday. So the drive going to and coming from was a breeze. It was lovely. But the thing is, why did I have to go in the first place? Because you struck out with that kind of a job, Nancy. My next day off, people, legitimate day off from work, where the work itself will be closed, isn't until Memorial Day. What was that, May? The last Monday in May? We only in January. Okay, so let us get started with Lips of the Day. I whipped out one of my oldies. but they are still good, people. One of my oldies, because you know I keep forgetting them. I keep forgetting them. I bought every single one of them, and I keep forgetting to use them. Let us start off with the liner, of course. Oh, I got a bit of a... You know when you can feel a hair on your lip? Anyway, this is Bonnie Bell Lip Definer in Fudge. Bonnie Bell. It's Bonnie Bell. And it is in Fudge. Lined and filled. Remember these, people? My round lip glosses. You know I got every single one of them, right? This one is in the shade Brown Topaz. There we go. Brown Topaz. And that is Brown Topaz. I just felt like whipping one of these out because I have not seen or worn them in a stone's age. And there it is. It's rather, with the name, I guess the term frosty. It's just very frosty and very, I don't even want to say loud, but it is almost bronzy-esque, but not that deep because there is one called bronze. But this one is, what's this one called again? Brown Topaz. So there you have it. It's a lot darker face to face than what it's showing you now. It's just very brassy. It's a very brassy color. So, you know, to tone down the brassiness, I put a darker liner. I'm okay with this look. I'm okay with this look. I'm not, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And these are very moisturizing. They really are. I keep forgetting just how moisturizing these lip glosses are. NYX Round Lip Gloss in the color Brown Topaz. And there you have it, people. I don't think I have any stories for you. Yes, I do. Alpha. I told you she don't know how to write nothing, right? I had to put her in her place a little bit. I had to set her straight just a little bit. She sends me an email that somebody sent her, and she's replying to the email. So she just sends me her reply. Could you rewrite this for me? And I'm reading it. There's really nothing wrong with it. Oh, no. She didn't even write the reply. She just sent me the email that was sent to her. Could you write a reply? I don't even think she asked me that. She sent me the email that was sent to her. So I'm looking at her. And I said, yes. Oh, well, I don't know how to reply to this. I said, yes, you do. I had to set her straight because she's gonna make a habit of this. If I let her do it once, it's gonna happen twice. It's gonna happen 3 times, and no, I don't get paid to write your emails. I don't get credit for writing emails for you. So I told her, you write a reply. You send me the reply that you wrote, and I'll see if I could correct that reply. I'm not going to do the work for you. Do you pay me? No. So she was like, okay. What you getting all huffy for? The email was sent to you. It wasn't sent to me. The email was sent to you. Bitch, you answer it. I'm not your secretary. I'm not your assistant. You making a habit of doing. So now I told her, you write the reply, you send me your reply, and I'll correct your reply. As it turns out, her reply just had some punctuation situation going on and some capitalization. Her reply was fine. It was no more than 2 or 3 sentences. That's all she needed. Why are you sending it to me? Do I work for you? I don't work for you. And don't make it a habit. You write your reply. I'll correct your reply. I'm not going to reply for you. Oh no. And then you take the credit? Bitch. What am I, stupid? She must really think I'm dumb. She really does. People often have that misfortune. Just because I like to laugh and I like to have a good time, that equates to being stupid. Not in my book. No, it doesn't. It means I like to laugh and I like to have a good time. Don't think I'm dumb. No, boo-boo. Especially since you think you all that and you miss high superior anyway. You alpha, after all. Shouldn't alpha know everything? I know your weakness now. I've been knowing your weakness. But don't think you're going to further weaken yourself by giving me an email that was sent to you and have me answer it and make it look like you did it. No, bitch. And I didn't answer her with an attitude or anything like that. I just said, well, why don't you just write a reply? And then you give me your reply, and then I'll correct. I'll see, I'll correct it if it needs any correction. It just needed a comma here, a period there, some capitalization. Boom, done. See, this shows me how she got by in like high school and elementary school and all of that in college. She probably had a cute little guy, batting her eyes, and all he had to do was do her English homework or her vocabulary homework or her literature homework because she don't know how to do it. She don't know how to write. And that's how she slid by. Well, who was doing your work when you were all in the Wall Street and all of that? Who did you get to write your emails then? You all that in Miss Superior, right? Miss Superior is supposed to at least know the English language. All of a sudden now you don't know how to write. So I guess Miss Superior has a weakness after all. Please don't try to take advantage of me. I am just your coworker, an acquaintance. I wouldn't call you a friend. No, I really wouldn't call her a friend at all. You're an acquaintance. You're a coworker. I'm not your slave. I'm not your assistant. You're not my boss. Well, at least the day went fast. That's all I could say about that. Okay. So that's really basically it in a nutshell, people. That's it. That's all. This is Lips of Today. I have an eyeshadow on, which is very natural looking. I mean, it's kind of got a pink undertone, but it's very natural looking. It's from this palette. This LA Girls Nudes palette. And the one I'm wearing is really one of my favorites. It really, really is. Is this one. This one right here. Right where my finger's at. I love this shade. I really wish they had names, but I absolutely adore this shade. I wear it all the time. As you could probably tell, it's probably going to be the first one to hit pan. I love this shade. I love this palette. I really do. I love this LA Girls Nudes palette. I honestly, honestly do. Yes, get me talking eyeshadows, palettes, and all of that. I'm not going to get as many eyeshadows as I have lip glosses and lipsticks. That's not happening. I like what I like. I like the shades that I like. That's all there is to it. I like my Rimmel Crimson palette. I like my Rimmel Spice palette. I've got other little Wet n Wild palettes here and there. That's it. I'm not going to get those 125 palettes. No. got rid of some palettes. I actually got rid of some palettes because I was forgetting them and they were too big to put in where my eyeshadows are. And I just kept forgetting them. So I gave them away. Okay, well, that's it, people. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow better be warmer, people. Seriously. No, tomorrow better be warmer. Because this cold snap that we are going through right now, at least we didn't get any snow. Oh, we were supposed to have snow, and there was going to be snow, and oh, you got to hunker down because we're going to have a lot of snow. All we had was a hell of a lot of rain yesterday. Was it yesterday or Saturday? I think it was Saturday. We had a lot of rain Saturday. And maybe some of Sunday. And that was it. And please beware that the if you're gonna have some snow, we're gonna have some snow slicks streets. You know. Thankfully, everywhere I had to drive, which was really just work and coming home, I didn't hit any ice slicks or anything of that nature. Because this is the type of weather that if there was a sheet of rain on the street, that sheet would have frozen over. Thank God the rain dried out and then the freezing weather came. So by the time the freezing weather came, the streets were already dried out. Rain had evaporated, gone, goodbye. And not a drop of snow. When I tell you not a drop of snow, when they were talking about it Friday night and you know you need to hunker down, that's why I went food shopping Saturday morning, like early afternoon. I went food shopping at around 11. 10-ish, 11, because I had to go to the bank and then I had to go to the Western Beef. I bought me some, oh my God, they're so good. Some chicken cutlets. Ooh, Western Beef can make some chicken cutlets, honey. So good. They are so good. I originally went to the deli portion of Western Beef to get some chicken salad. Why don't they have chicken salad? And when they do have the chicken salad, it's so good. Why don't they keep making it? I don't understand. What is the problem? I don't know when they're going to make it. They make it maybe once a month or whatever. I don't know. They got the macaroni salad, which is awesome. Bought me some of that. And they don't make the chicken salad. They got the tuna salad. I don't like tuna salad. Why? Macaroni salad, tuna salad. Where's the chicken salad? I don't know. Maybe a lot of people don't eat the chicken salad. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's too hard for them to make. So instead of getting the chicken salad, I settled for chicken cutlets. That's not settling at all, honey, because those chicken cutlets, when I tell you, they are so yummalicious. And I picked my own ones too. Because I was like, can I have that one? Can I have the one behind that one? Yeah. I picked the ones I wanted. Okay. I like when they're nice. They're fully cutleted up, you know, with the breadcrumbs and everything. I mean, full, crispy full. Yes. And then you warm it up. Slap a cutlet in between a roll. Ooh, honey. Hot sauce. Dunzo. And that is dinner. I'm not even hungry, but it's kind of making my mouth water. Just talking about it. I'm not hungry though. I'm not hungry. So that's basically it in a nutshell, people. That is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. There's really nothing, you know, really no great shakes. You know what I mean? It's really no great shakes. But I felt like a nudie-ish kind of a lip. And I wanted to delve into my NYX glosses again. So I chose this one. So that's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, my loves? Mwah. Bye now.